Welcome back. It is 8:39. A megachurch pastor is getting slammed on social media. TMZ's Harvey Levin is in LA and joins us with more. Good morning, Harvey. Good to see you. So Joel Osteen of Lakewood Church in Houston is denying that his church closed its doors to those seeking help during flooding in Houston. But yet, I thought was odd, turned around and said, well, the church is going to open its doors today to evacuees. So your doors were closed or they weren't closed? They were open? They were closed? I'm so confused.
Well, you should be confused. It's odd. He is saying that they've never closed their doors, and he says they're going to continue as a distribution center and then prepared to help people once shelters reach capacity. So here are the problems with the statement. He says the doors have not been closed, but now he's calling it a distribution center that doesn't sound like it's open to evacuees. Secondly, he's saying that we're prepared to help people once the shelters reach capacity. The convention center is way over capacity. It's getting to twice capacity at this point, so they are there. The police department says it's really very, very difficult to get to the church. However, we put a video up just a few minutes ago of somebody who said he had no problem getting to the church and is videotaping at the front door and said he got there. So the church, at least to some, seems to be available and accessible. And to me, it's unclear what Osteen's talking about, because now he's saying we're ready to do it once it reaches capacity. They were there yesterday, if not before.
You know, open or not, I think what bothers me is this guy's sermons are seen by, it's like over 7 million viewers weekly. And I have yet to hear him, I don't know, step up and make a cash donation or really even hear from him. I kind of feel like he should be like the spokesperson for giving right now. Instead, we're seeing other celebrities, we're seeing some of the football players. I mean, where is he?
Yeah, I mean, look, I have a strong feeling about this too, and that is that I think that celebrity shaming is kind of a bad thing. That, you know, I'm not crazy about people who say you need to give, because a lot of those people may have given, but what they don't want to do is they don't want to look like, oh, look at me, look at what I gave, and they do it privately. Now, Joel Osteen may be a little bit different because he does kind of affect a lot of other people who might give. Nonetheless, you know, I don't know whether he gave or not. I hear what you're saying. I find it weird that we called him yesterday. We called and called and called, and we couldn't get a response. And it would just seem like, whether you talk about giving or not, you know, connect and talk about this. I mean, it was like the weirdest thing. We couldn't get in touch with anybody for a long, long time, you know, trying to just get some statement from him.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that he has to give a ton of money, but the people of Houston have supported him in so many ways for so long. It just seems like he should step up and say, you need to give right now, here's different things you can do. I mean, the media's doing it. I don't understand why he can't at least step up and say, hey, here's different ways that you can help out, because a lot of people do turn to him in so many different ways. So I don't know, just a little disappointment on my end.
No, but I completely agree with you, and that he can inspire others to do it, and I completely agree on that. And honestly, he's benefited so much from Houston, he should give. Now, whether he has or not, I don't think he has an obligation to tell people this is what I gave.
I agree.
But I think he should give too. He's benefited so much from Houston. I agree with you.
Yes, no doubt. Thank you so much, Harvey, for your updates. We appreciate it. You can see TMZ weeknights 11 p.m., weekdays 3 p.m. here on Fox 4. You can also find a link to the show's website at fox4news.com.